what's up. It's a few days before I fly back to Tokyo, and I gotta do the testing again. This time I got the paperwork from the government, so I'm not even gonna, hopefully it's not a problem. Okay, Skyology Lab, here it is. Well, that was pretty easy. Now I just wait and look at airplanes.
Is this guy going around? He's going around. What's he doing? He took off from Lunkin earlier. That's weird. This guy right here is going to Miami, as you can see by this screenshot. You see a lot of these prime airplanes a lot nowadays because they opened up that Amazon hub. There he goes. Is he gonna appear over the terminal? Oh, there he goes. You can barely see him at the end there.
Now, I just wait, and have been waiting. All right, as expected, I am negative. No one around me had it, and I am vaccinated, so. Look at a cat. Cat, he's a guard dog. Oh my God, my hat. Okay, I'll put you down. Love you, big guy. Let's go. Whoa, I just turned this thing on. I didn't realize. Blue Jackets. Seawolves, Arizona State. Okay, so 3 teams today on my person. Hello from CVG Airport. We're flying to Detroit, and then from Detroit on to, hopefully on to Tokyo without bad things happening like what happened last time. So I'm cleared to go. My paperwork's good. The Japanese decided to say no new international bookings. Well, that's a bit on the nose because, I made my flight bookings back in June, so we're going to B13. Where's the gate? I think it's like literally right over here. Oh, that's lovely. Awesome. There it is. All right, well, first flight and then a couple hour layover. Logic 777 taking off, and I just got myself a Coach O voice. Well, it's been a while since I've taken off from 18 left. We're waiting for a little bit of spacing because the 767 took off in front of us.
pleasure to welcome you to Detroit, where the local time is 7:23 a.m. Please stay seated.
Wow, I have hair like this. Where am I going? Alpha 30 something, I think it said. I am already tired, and I gotta figure out if all the paperwork that I have actually works, or if I'm just gonna get screwed again like last time. Also, I feel really bad. I bought jerky, and I think the beef jerky that I bought, I think it was either bad or stale or something. I really do hate wasting food, but just make sure I didn't throw anything out with that. Nope, just threw out the jerky. That's how tired I am this morning. There's my plane, and it's also 501 DN, as in the same plane I flew back over here on. Oh, this is my backpack. Ain't nobody here right now, so yeah, actually the plane leaves for not for a while. It's 7:40 something. So what I have to do is make sure that the test I took is verified and works. Otherwise, I'm screwed. So I might just actually hop over to a service desk or something, just to make sure. And if not, I'll just go do what I did last time and waste more of my money. Well, the help desk said everything should be okay, so. Well, if not, they'll tell me at the gate. I'll get to the gate a little bit early. There's a guy at the help desk who was, he didn't look in good shape. Well, here he is. Just keep an eye on him, make sure he's okay. Traditional pre-flight meal. Wow, that is overblown by my camera. Hold on. There we go, look at this, breakfast omelet. Bacon, onions, cheeses. Oof. That looks tasty. All right, well, my testing is verified. Me and my Seawolves jersey, Seattle Seawolves. Go follow them on Twitter if you like rugby or if you like new sports. Not promoted. I bought this jersey myself. Anyway, I'm cleared to board this plane, and I'm clear to go to Japan. Whoa. Off we go. Oh, you can't really see out. Anyway, let's go, boys. What's next to us? Number 507 DN's over there.
Nothing is more important to Delta and our partners than the safety of our customers and crew, which...
Alright, my flight today is actually the most popular flight I've been on since the pandemic. At least 70, maybe close to 90 people, I don't know. Quite a few. Alright, we're number 2 for departure. I think behind us, American Airlines plane right here. Taking off from 22 left. See him that well, can you? There he goes, he just took off. Okay, that was fast. See if we can find that plane that just took off, the American Airlines plane. Can't really see it.
So what they do is they stagger the departures and they make them go in different directions after they lift off. As you can see here with our plane going this way.
And although things look different, our priority is a clean and comfortable experience.
This is a bit different. There's no placemat this time, but I got the pasta. If you recall my mistake. Well, the other option was chicken, which I didn't want from last time, if you recall how bad that was. God damn it, I hate gnocchi so much. Tea, please.
Tea?
Yes. God. I made the wrong choice again. I'm 0 for 2 this trip. This is the exact reason why I always eat a huge meal, either at the airport or otherwise, before I fly, because oh God. Oh, why do I always make the wrong choice? Not to mention, this looks like a Yankee candle. Or like a piece of plastic. Like a brown hockey puck. I know I'm being too critical, but come on, what happened here? I was only home for 8 days and now all of a sudden everything just sucks. Okay, I'm gonna at least give this Yankee candle here a try. Okay, this is actually like normal food. Okay, it's just normal mousse. I have a feeling I'm gonna be watching this a lot. Some sea ice down there. Look at that. I slept for quite a bit. It's red out there. About an hour away from me going through hell. It was nice enough though to give me some food. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. That's Matsushima Bay down there. Oh, way over there is Ishinomaki. Okay, rubber type of focus. And that's Sendai down there. The epicenter of the big one was way over there. Right in the center of the shot. Well, kind of over there, yeah. Good flying day, isn't it? Gotta fill out this stuff. I hate it. I really hate it. You want to see something satisfying? Look at that. That's the outflow of this river here. All the mud and stuff going into the ocean. Alright, there we go, top of the sun. Just between Fukushima and Sendai. There we go. Beautiful flying day here in Japan. I'm pretty pumped up for this. We're doing the new arrival, which means we're flying, well, basically right over my neighborhood.
Landing on an aircraft carrier. Jesus Christ.
It is our pleasure to welcome you to Tokyo, Japan, where the local time is 3:31 p.m.
That is easily the coolest approach you'll ever get. Like, that is amazing. I'll upload the unedited version later, but that was just awesome. That was so cool. Alright, we're here. Time for the arbitrary bullcrap to start. Kind of. Now, kind of.
All right, now we go. This is gonna be a long line. I'm gonna be waiting for a while. Okay, this is significantly different from the testing we did previously. We're actually going over here first. Hi. Quarantined editing Zach of the future here. Basically, they were very strict about having cameras in the terminal, so I didn't film the process like you would usually do. But same thing, spit in a vial, and then they actually called my number very quickly. Like, the amount of time I waited for the test was roughly 40 minutes. And there was a lot of people there waiting, so they processed everybody pretty well. But, you know, they put all these apps on my phone here. It's the same apps that I had last time, but one of the apps, the tracker app, that one I didn't need anymore, so I deleted it. So, I've got Cocoa up there, and then I've just put the My SOS down there. They've already called me. I'm making a separate video about the quarantine process this time around. They've called me twice already, but instead of me talking to an actual person, they record my face, which is even creepier. There's a lot of paperwork that we looked at, and the funny thing about this whole ordeal was all of the staff, all of the immigration officers, all of the quarantine officers had no idea what was going on. Because the rules, like, changed while we were in flight. Like, they kept changing the rules back and forth and shit. So, it was a mess. It was an abject mess. So, I feel really bad for the quarantine officers and all the people who had to deal with everything. Because they had no idea what to do. But, you know, for the sake of humanity, they were like, oh, we'll just err on the side of caution. If you came from a place that's sus, we're not really sure. We'll just let you go. Even people who are vaccinated were told, like, oh, well, you know, maybe you don't have to stay for a long time. So all the rules were not they were poorly explained to all the officials. They were trying to figure it out themselves, and a lot of the kids who were there at the quarantine station were just doing baitos, so they had no idea either. So, yeah, that was basically it. But there were signs everywhere that said no cameras, so I couldn't film anything. Sorry about that. All right, back to the outro. All right. I didn't have to do a hotel quarantine or anything like that. I'm good to go. I am clear of all obstruction, I guess. I'm hungry.